Hey guys, I'm here to show you how to get this look. It's a green smoky eye with some gold. It's really pretty. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, I want to apologize. My hair looks crazy. I know. I just haven't gotten a chance to do it quite yet. Alright, so we're going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Eyes Cream Shadow in Champagne Toast. And what I do is just blob a little bit of that onto my hand to make it easier to apply. Okay? Just get it from your hand, just like you would from a palette. And put that on there. Any shimmery cream shadow with like a little bit of a goldish tint will be fine. This one isn't even that golden. It just has a little bit of a gold tint to it. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab some more of that and blob that on. You see how shiny that looks? Alright, just a little into the inner corner. Don't forget about that. They might get a little jealous. Anyways, alright, so now we're gonna go in with I'm using the Avon True Color Candy Quad. I'm sorry. Yeah, Candy Sweet Squad. And I'll be using this green. You can use any kind of lime green color you have. I use that one because that's the one that I have around. And I'm just gonna go ahead and place that on my lid. The shimmer really acts as a base. That cream really acts as a base to pick everything up and make sure it sticks. Okay? So you want to put that in there where you put that. And that's that for that. So you're going to go on and use a Envy single from Wet n Wild. My nose is always runny. It's so horrible. You're probably like, why is she always sniffling? Wait, I can't open this. Okay. So, we're going to use that Wet n Wild Envy single palette, single eyeshadow. And we're going to go into the crease in a wiper motion. This is all pharmacy brands, so it's pretty easy to get this look. Okay, and it's simple and cheap. Well, except for the Avon, but I'm sure you can supplement that with some kind of pharmacy product that you can find. Alright, so now we have that, and we're going to go ahead and go into the Wet n Wild Lust palette. I know you're probably like, that's purple. Yeah, it brings it out really nicely. So we're going to go ahead and use the darkest shimmer that's there. It's a dark purple. And you're going to go ahead and take that into the outer edge. I'm sorry, the outer crease. And you want that to loop down into the corner. You see how it forms that little shape? So I'm just going to take off the excess off my brush and kind of use this eyeshadow brush to blend it together. Okay? Alright, I just did that because I wanted to leave some room for my highlighter. Alright, so now that we have that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into my Vanity Wet n Wild shadow palette, and I'm going to grab some of that gold. Now the reason I'm grabbing some of this gold is to place it on my lid. And it's mostly going to go on the outer corner of your lid. Alright? So you have that. But you still have the inner corner, which is that lighter color. The lime green doesn't really show up too much because it's not too pigmented. So you're not going to want to use anything that's too pigmented. You just want the look of a very, very, very light green. All right, now just shade that or blend it a little. All right, so now that you've blended that, I'm gonna go in a little further with that dark purple once again, and I'm gonna make sure that I darken that. I call this look Poison Ivy. When I was younger, I was like really obsessed with Poison Ivy from that movie. I forget what the movie is, which is kind of sad now. It's one of those like superhero movies. She was a villain, and I used to do like this crazy green makeup inspired by her. All right, I know I'm banging on everything, so I'm gonna go back into my Envy single, and I'm just gonna grab some of that to bring out that green again. All right, you want it to match your other eye, so make sure that both eyes, you remember the process that you took, because if you overlap a wrong color and a color might stand out more than another, it's just the way it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go into my vanity palette once again, and I'm gonna use this top very light golden color. It's a shimmer, and I'm gonna go and apply that to my brow bone. Sorry. Alright, so I'm just gonna blend that out just a little, and I'm gonna go back into that vanity palette, and I'm gonna grab that golden color. Now it's not very high pigmented, so all it's gonna do is gonna give it a little bit of a tint, of a golden tint. So just like that, you apply that to your brow bone or your lash line, and I'm sorry, not your lash line, your highlighter area, and there you have that. So now we're gonna go ahead and take some of that purple, that dark purple. No one will know you're wearing purple, by the way. It's just a color to complement the green without being like, hey, I'm wearing purple. Alright, so just some of that to your lower lid, and once you've gotten that to your lower lid, you're going to go ahead and go back into the little Envy single green, and you're going to go over that very slightly, just over that, just to make it a dark green. Alright, so you have that, and they both match up pretty nicely. You just want to check. And yes, there we have it. So I'm gonna go ahead, apply mascara, liner to my top lid, liner to my bottom lid, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm back, and I have finished up the look. I've done my eyeliner, I've done my liner at the bottom, and I have applied some mascara. And this is a very pretty look. I don't know if you can see that all full well. It's a really pretty look from Pharmacy brand products. So I know a lot of you really like the Pharmacy brand products, just like I do. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I got my lip. I just went on with my Wet n Wild 900B lipstick. You probably would have guessed that. And I just dabbed some on top and bottom. And then I went in with this No brand lipstick. And it's just like a champagne golden color. Has a little shimmer to it. And just applied it to the middle of my lip just to give it a little bit of a like volume to my lips. And then I went in with my Pink Sand NYC lip gloss, and that is how I did that. So I hope you like it, and try it on your own. If you try it, please leave me a video response. I really like to get those. And thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. It's right up there. Okay, bye-bye.